Seems like what God has promised me and where I am, it's so far apart. There's no way that I can even get to what God has shown me. Maybe it wasn't God. Maybe it was just me. Maybe it was something that I ate. Maybe I just got too happy in service. Maybe I just got too caught up. Maybe it was just a whole bunch of emotions running gamut, and I thought that God said it, but when I look at my life, it's nothing like God promised me. Tell your neighbor, it's not your fight. The problem that we have is we start trying to come up with processes and processes in order to deal with the issues and even deal with people. And the things that we come up with, they're limited in their scope. They're not sophisticated enough to deal with the things that we don't even see. Lord have mercy, because a lot of times we want to deal with what we see, but sometimes it's what we don't see that really gives us the heartache. Can I get a witness here? Lord have mercy. That's why when you talk to auto mechanics and they give you a cost, they say that's what it's going to be. But if we get in there and find something else, it's going to be some more. Because it's always the hidden things that you don't see that cause you more grief. What I love about God, God sees the things we don't see. When we think God should attack it like this, God said, no, baby, it's bigger than that. So we don't wind up in trouble. I'm going to handle it like this. And we're always better off when we let God handle it, when we let God do it, and when we let God fix it. Anybody here glad to be saved? Glad that you didn't lose your Holy Ghost trying to fight somebody in the flesh? Glad that you didn't lose what God gave you trying to deal with people that simply ain't spiritual minded? Aren't you glad that God's with you, that kept you holding on in spite of what you deal with? Can I get a witness here? People on your job trying to run you off, don't want you to be there, but look at God, still has you there. You'd have to lose your cool. You'd have to lose your Holy Ghost. You'd have to step out of the spirit to give them a piece of your mind. God kept you holy. That we only have to, we speak to people only when we have to. You don't see people and say, is there another door? Is there another way? Lord, ain't nobody in this hallway but me and Brother Randall. Okay, here we go. Hey! And then you leave, say, boy, I took everything that was in me just to do that. Tell your neighbor, if they took everything in you, you need some more. You need, Lord, where did all my amens go? You need some more. That took everything. Well, the Bible clearly says, let brotherly love continue. Sisterly love continue. Church love continue, y'all. Lord have mercy. So you know it got to be, you got to have some faith when God speaks to you and say, no, you're going to go through this storm. Can I get a witness? And now God said, I didn't empower you to run, but I empowered you to go through. I empowered you to deal with this because the quickest way to get through this is to go through it, not go around it. Can I get a witness? Y'all, I ain't going to talk. The quickest way to deal with it is just to handle it and go through it. Can I get a witness? I got problems. Yeah, but God said, this ain't your fight. Just praise me. I'll handle the rest. I'm dealing with this and I'm dealing with that. God said, don't worry about it. It's not your fight. Just praise me and I'll take care of the rest. But I need this and I need that. God said, I'll provide. But right now, just praise me because this ain't your fight. I'm going to take care of it for you. I'm going to fight for you. I'm going to defend you. I'm going to bring you out with the victory. Somebody help me give him praise.